before we start with the show, I would like to draw your attention to the two screens we have on the side. We will do some live tweeting during the event today, and I would like to invite all of you actually to actively participate in that, so that the fun we're going to have over the next hour will not just remain in this room, but that we let it know to the outside world. And you should all have received this card with the hashtag Acer Connected, so please use that one, and we will have a very nice surprise for those of you who actually are able to get the tweet with the most retweets out. So it will be a very nice surprise, so you will see and find out. Other than that, just before we start, at the very end of the show, we will actually have the new products lined up that we will introduce. So you can have a quick peek at it, make a picture or so before you run to your next event or exhibition. But if you want to have kind of a deeper dive into one of our products, I would really like to invite you to go to the Acer booth, which is actually quite close to it. It's in hall number 12. We will have everything lined up. You will have the time to actually experience the products, to talk to people about it, and it will give you a much better opportunity to take a closer look. So that all being said, let's start the show. Jade.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our event. Welcome to Berlin, the center of action. And the reason why I said that, we have a super powerhouse of Acer in Germany. Allow me to introduce our regional manager, Wilfried, join me on the stage. Wilfried. So, do you want to welcome people coming to your country, or do you want to do that?
Ja, sehr gerne, auch im Namen von der Acer Deutschland. Herzlich willkommen auf der Pressekonferenz hier in Deutschland auf der IFA.
The reason why I'm saying it's a powerhouse that Acer has in Germany, because your team, you guys have done a fantastic job. Define for us what we mean by fantastic job.
Yeah, we see in Germany that the PC market is coming back, especially in the second quarter, and we had a really great result here in Germany, and we doubled the quantity in the second quarter.
Double quantity! Momentum continue.
Momentum goes on, and even with the new products you will see later on, you will see them soon on the shelves, and we will have a similar growth in the third quarter as well, and we know already today.
And Mr. Tom is not just covering in Germany. You also have territory going a little bit further to the north, to the south, right? Tell us a little bit more on Austria.
In Austria we have a similar development. Even in the second quarter we close to triple the quantity in that region. And
yes, we are with 3x our business.
With 3x, and we will have a similar double high growth in the third quarter as well.
That's wonderful. Keep it up, all right? Thank you very much. Let's do a good job.
Thanks, Jade.
Thank you. Back in April 29th, New York City, we did our first event. Can people show me some hands? For people who are in New York City for an event, raise your hand. Thank you. Thank you for coming back and joining us again. I remember very well, this was the first page I showed in New York City, right? Remember that, right? Yeah. At the time, people actually wondered, I hate to use the language of doubt, wondered whether Acer will be able to make it. Between then and now, lots of things happen. Second time, Wall Street Journal reported Acer recognized us on a wonderful product being provided to the market. And even more, there are many, many other products getting recognition. From traditional PC product to tablets, to smartphones, to wearables, even wearables, we got picked as top 3, the most impactful wearable device in the world. And only last week, ABC News, ABC World News, actually do a report on back to school gadgets. If you have only one budget to buy one PC, that should be our switch hand. Very happy to see that. And I think we are doing it. We are doing it. We are back up our growth and our profitability. This is the first half business result, financial numbers that we delivered. Q1, we made 4.2 million US operation income. We broke even and profit after tax. Q2, we did a little bit better, and we are seeing the momentum continue. And therefore, keeping to our commitment, our promise. Earlier in New York City, we're going to do this event, global product launch, twice a year. First time, New York City for back to school. Second time, the IFA event to showcase and to launch all our product lines for the holiday season, from now until end of the year. And we are actually getting shares. When doing the right thing, I keep telling our people, market share is important, yeah, important. But you know what? Market share is a lagging indicator. We don't run our business by doing market share. Market share is a result. We have to do the right thing on our product, on our promotions, and how and the way we treat our customers. Then, doing the right thing will come to us. In fact, we are getting share in among all the major PC players in the world. We are seeing the growth. Acer is leading. I want to take the opportunity to say thank you to the users, continue to support Acer. Thanks to the channels that given us the opportunity. Thanks to our suppliers that giving us a breadth of our demands, which is beyond our original forecast. Even more, I want to take the opportunity to say thank you to our friends in the media, in the publication that have been giving us fair comments. Thank you. And the excitement doesn't just stop here. We have a lot of things keep coming. And to me, I'm sure that you have some question in mind how the team was able to do so-called turnaround. The first thing we did, precision management. I can tell you, every Sunday morning, I do financial statement forecast review. 6 months horizon. Every single week, I do that. Look at 6 months. And the reason for that is not just I'm a freak of numbers. It's because we need to make sure that our direction, our product, our gross margin, and how much we can afford. To do so, we are doing that for very precise decision making to make sure that our business continue to run on the way we want them to run. Secondly, we have to continue to improve the way we run our business, and I call them optimized operation. But that's not enough. Keep doing that, I call them incrementals. It's important that we have to greatly change the way we run our business, more value creation. And today is an opportunity for us to show you some of the values that we create. The theme for our event today is called A Touch for More Connected. In fact, it's continuity to our previous event. To do that, we want to have an opportunity to get connected with our customers. To come out with product portfolios that will be a vehicle to deliver our passion. And a BYOC, BYO cloud technology that will be able to connect all our products together. Even more, come back to our DNA, make sure that we know what kind of company we are, and we are consistent with what we are good at. I want to spend a little bit of time on our DNA, on the core value of the company. Ever since the beginning, our mission has been breaking down the barriers between people and technology. Very, very fast. Time to market. And in between, the spirit of this company by entrepreneurship. And entrepreneurship in a way we believe be creative, speedy, provide the best service, be efficient, high energy, and we provide the value that people appreciate. And I call them, how do we mean by appreciate? Is to continually delivering experience beyond everyone's expectation. And the catch is at every price point. That's what we want to do. I actually talked multiple times to our founder of Acer, Mr. Stan. And I actually share this conversation with some of our media friends. Stan believes his biggest contribution in his life to the industry was he was able to bring computers to mass majority of people other than just few with very high price. He was able to bring it to mass majority of people. And we're going to extend the spirit, now cover much more devices. That's the core value of the company, and that's what we do. And therefore, the product portfolio that we are talking about, we actually, last time in New York, we said from 3-inch to 30-inch. And now, let me tell you, we are now doing 1-inch wearable to all the way to 100-inch projectors. And I don't know how much of you actually pay attention on our projector business. We're actually number one projector provider in Germany. Am I right? Number one market share is good, but even more. Number one brand for projector that we are able to be accepted by the demanding German engineers. That we feel particularly good about. Thank you. And very important is not just a collection of a different priority or hardware device. It's the ability to make sure that they actually all work together. Under the technology, we call them dual cloud, that they will be able to work together. What do we mean by that? Let's roll video.
Are you paying attention? Good. Watch this. Here's one of Acer's best designed laptops, and here's one of Acer's incredible smartphones. And here is where the magic happens. With the innovative new Acer Extend, your computer and mobile device come together like never before. Take this businesswoman, for example. She's in demand and on the go, just like you. Using Acer Extend, her smartphone screen jumps seamlessly to her laptop, giving her total control. Whenever you are near your computer or device, Acer Extend lets you view files, edit work, and stay connected. Just imagine what you can get done on multiple screens at one time. Pretty neat, right? But wait, you may say, are you sure it makes a more perfect tool? See for yourself. These guys are pretty smart. They know a better tool when they see it. This is the cool part. Watch as they effortlessly pull a file off his phone and share ideas. Now they're back on the move. Way to go, guys. So there you have it. Acer Extend. Extend your expectations.
The demonstration of our technology that across different devices they actually can work together in not just data, but mirror. So that you want to send out an email from your computer with the attachment of photo in your smartphone. You don't have to send your photo from your smartphone to the computer, so to the attachment. Acer Extend will be able to mirror your phone on your computer, and you just drag from whatever you have in your phone to your email system on your computer, and they will work like one, seamlessly. That's one of the demonstrations of what we mean by building on cloud, and we will see more today. For now, I would like to invite a guest and a friend of mine, Mr. Christian Morales from Intel Corporation, to join me. I want to tell a short story between Christian and myself. We know each other for how long?
Since 2000.
Since 2000. We were colleagues before. We were two in the bus for a long time, actually for 3 years in Hong Kong, running a region for Intel.
The first dual-core CPU, right?
Dual-core CPU, two in the bus. And this picture was taken back in year 2000 in one of the D&D sessions. In Hong Kong, they call D&D, dinner and dance. Dinner and dance session. And by the way, I know what you're thinking about. You look the same. I look a lot younger. Now, and in that event, we actually shared the same secretary, was Margaret, right? Margaret pushed out a birthday cake. And I thought that was for me. Christian,
I thought it was for me.
we ended up, we actually shared the same birthday. And that's the reason why that birthday comes with the first name and my name as well. It's Christmas Day.
It's the one we cannot forget because it's easy to remember, the 25th, right?
And that's why I always call Christian my Spanish twin brother. Thank you, Christian. You are.
Ni hao, Jason, Cheche, great for, thank you for the introduction here. I wanted to just cover a couple of data here. The first one is that the PC market is growing again. The computing is expanding, and as Jason just explained very clearly on the expectations of customers, they want to have a seamless experience when they move from devices to devices with different form factors, in different experiences they have throughout the day, throughout their journeys. It's great to see here that we have made a good contribution this year to tablets. It's great to see here that innovation that we have been driving, and I want to thank Jason and Acer for all the innovations they have been driving. This has led to those devices categories to grow again. And I want to mention that 4 years ago here, when we were talking about the thin and light initiatives, ultrabook initiatives, because people wanted to have thinner and lighter devices to travel around. At that time, 7% of the PCs in the world were thin and light. Now 40% of the PCs are thin and light. And the fact that all this innovation has taken place, from technology to software to applications, to the way the technology is packaged together, this has led to growth again in those devices. And what is really great is that we have seen new form factors coming up also in the PC area. And I'm also very glad to see this incredible breadth of screen sizes that Jason was showing, from 1 inch. I didn't think about 1 inch. I was thinking about 3-4 inches. Now they are at 1 inch, which is absolutely unbelievable. So congratulations for this. And we have designed a great architecture here in Europe, in Leixlip, in Ireland, which is a Quark architecture that allows us to go into the tiniest, smallest devices in the world when it comes to any kind of applications you want to have. And who will be competing to win those designs, Jason and Acer team, so that we also get into the 1-inch devices with what we have here. I want to show just a quick journey of the innovations that took place. And this region here, Europe, Middle East and Africa, has been leading in a lot of those. With Centrino, Acer was certainly a very fast mover at that time, and Europe was the lead geography in the world on this, led by Germany. And I just want to remind that in 2005, the first country in the world where more notebooks than desktops were shipped into a marketplace was the fourth quarter 2005 in Germany. Deutschland. So this was really an incredible milestone. Then we have seen the thinnest ultrabooks, we have seen the convertible ultrabooks, the tablets, and now for people who want to have the best mobility, but they don't want to compromise on performance, because they need the performance, they need the experience, we have the 2-in-1s. And this is a major, major innovation. Then increasing end-user expectations. If you look at the interface human beings have with devices. Until now it has been the keyboard, the mouse, and lately it has been the touch. But when you interface with the mouse, you don't interface with the keyboard, you don't interface by touching, right? So you're going to see a lot of innovation in the future also, where the natural interface, natural human gestures are going to be recognized by those devices, and we're going to be hearing much more about this in the forthcoming days. We're going to be making a lot of announcements. And it's great to have Jason and the Acer team here to be talking about the innovations, and I look forward to the new products. Some of them are so thin I couldn't even see them from where I'm sitting. And I also want to invite you for Friday when we do for the first time a worldwide announcement here at IFA, out of IFA, because this is really a great innovation that we're going to be announcing. And it's great to see that Jason and his team have integrated those great innovations already. And we won't talk much about this product because it's still to be announced, but we're going to see some of the great innovations that Acer and Jason are bringing. So, Jason, great to have this very strong cooperation, and looking forward to an ongoing innovation in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Acer team. Thank you, everyone.
Now, time for our product. To start with, I again want to show a video to introduce our product. Hi there. I'm here to talk to you about the Acer Aspire R13, the 6-mode convertible laptop that's perfect in any situation. At Acer, we know the more work you can get done with one device, the better. That's why we made the R13. It's got a mode for just about anything. Looks like you could use a few more tables.
No, sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. But I would suggest this, and eventually a huge recycling bin. With its easel arrow hinge, the R13 can quickly change the position you need. So, you can do this, then switch to this, and watch. With the Acer Active Pen, you can cut this from here, and just add a few finishing touches, and boom, done. Pen and paper free. What do you think of that?
It's a little fashion forward.
All right, I see. Well, why don't you give it a try? You're the expert after all.
Now, if you just
But
move
I can't
this
see it.
phone,
I can see it. Right
I know, I'm actually not done yet, so there's nothing
Guys,
to see.
it's all right. Do you mind if thanks to its unique design, the R13 can go from this to this and back again with a quick flip, and it stays stable in every position. All right, guys, get to collaborating. No concierge. Well, we can fix that. With a WQ HD screen, the R13 has 4 times the resolution as normal HD screens. And thanks to durable Gorilla Glass on both the touchscreen and top cover, the R13 can handle anything a place like this can dish out. Hello, sir. Can I help you find the best sushi place in town?
Churitos.
Oh, wow, that's what that says. Well, maybe you should be the concierge.
I am the concierge.
Well, in that case, let's put this in tablet mode and you can be a concierge on the go.
Perfect.
That's the Acer Aspire R13.
the versatile 6-mode convertible laptop that's never more than a flip away from being exactly what you need.
Now I would like to invite John to join me on the stage to talk a little bit more about the product. John, how you doing?
I'm fine, Dr. Jason.
R13.
As you've seen in the video, we have a beautiful product coming out, which is called Aspire R13. And we're very happy and proud to announce this product today, where we set out to design this product, as you know, Jason, with a specific user in mind. That of the tech-savvy guy that does not want to compromise in any way on his product. So he wants the best-in-class components, he wants ultimate portability, and he wants a product that he can show off a little bit. I think we succeeded beautifully with this product. It comes with this innovative easel arrow hinge, which is a seamless, offers a seamless transition between the 6 modes that you saw in the video. And basically what we did with this product, we combined our award-winning S series and R series and made the best compromise that we could do. So you have elements like Gorilla Glass top cover, but also now Gorilla Glass V cover and the easel hinge combined in one product.
Great function, great feature, but I want to emphasize the industrial design.
Yes.
That is able to do all kinds of moves that people want.
Beautifully thin, and again, as said, no compromise on components, because you can find here the latest SSDs. We can go up to 1 terabyte of SSD in a RAID 0 combination. You have AC wireless, you have, as I said, Gorilla Glass and up to WQHD panels, all in one product, which I think is a unique product brought by us to this market today.
Great.
Then we're moving on to another product in the R series. We call it R14, slightly bigger, 14-inch screen. 14-inch screen, where we have a 360-degree hinge, which can go fully flat, and you can also use it as your tablet, as you can see here.
Okay,
360
degrees.
Yes.
Whoa.
4 user modes, adaptive audio design, and we mean by that when you toggle the screen, what your channels are reversed. So whenever you watch a movie, you will get the same audio quality in this mode as you would have in this mode.
Well, thank you.
R14.
R14. So it's 13, it's 14.
Then I will take you on a little flashback in time, around 2 weeks ago when we launched our V Nitro product. So we're going to run a quick video on V Nitro.
V Nitro.
Hi there. I'm here to talk to you about the Acer Aspire V Nitro, a laptop with amazing performance and a sleek, stylish design that's perfect for work or home. At Acer, we knew there was a need for a laptop that would stand out from the crowd, which is why we created the sleek and stylish Aspire V Nitro. And you only get one chance to make a good first impression, so let's make it count to the 17-inch V Nitro. Now this is much more this. Slim profile, sharp angles, and a soft touch nano print lithography cover. I mean, it just sounds like it fits in here. And my favorite little touch? Oh, come on. It's like the dashboard of a luxury sports car. Let's close this up. No sense drawing a crowd. With the latest Intel Core processor, the V Nitro is built to handle the most processing-intensive tasks, such as designing a building. Hey, how's it going?
I'm good.
Ah, nice. When you said we had a few turrets in there, you know, people go crazy for those little towers.
True, medieval is huge right now, but that is a shopping complex.
Ah, well, your call. Keep it up.
Thanks, man.
And if the V Nitro can raise an entire medieval-themed shopping center, just imagine what it can do for your web browsing, movie streaming, spreadsheet creating ways. Like a hot knife through butter. What's going on here?
Hey, it's just taking a quick break.
It's cool. You're the intern, right? Yeah, the computer's always a dead giveaway. Let's change things up a bit. Behold, the Black Edition V Nitro. Complete with top-of-the-line graphics and processing power. It's just a little thank you for the guy that works for free coffee and college credit. And like the entire line of V Nitros, it has dual Wi-Fi antennas, a full HD screen, and 4-speaker surround sound. It's the perfect opponent-crushing trifecta for a gamer like you. Oh, and you don't have to sleep here. Feel free to close it up, take it home, stream a movie in HD. Make your friends a little jealous.
Alright.
Game on. The Acer Aspire V Nitro laptop. A laptop designed to stand out from the crowd. Among the crowd.
Correct. It's a no-compromise product. Very powerful. It will be very successful on the German market, we think. We know.
Where in the only German market?
We will launch it in Europe, but Germany being gaming #1 country on the PC platform will be benefiting a lot from this very nice design product. It is very thin. It's a 15.
Yeah, you're talking about powerful, you can do games and complicated projects, but also everything.
You can do pretty much anything. So it has gaming-grade graphics up to GTX 860 with 2 gig DDR5. It comes with either a 15 or a 17-inch IPS panel, so the viewing angles will be great on this product. And it comes with a very cool feature that we call Dust Defender, which is basically a fan that is rotating clockwise and counterclockwise.
You are talking about AMD, right?
It's not AMD.
AR moving device.
So it's a fan that's able to thrust the dust out of your system. So in normal fan situations, the dust accumulates in your system, and over time it slows down the performance of your system, which if you are, let's say, into heavy gaming, is not a feature that you want. So we included this Dust Defender USB, or let's say component, to make sure that your system is running smooth from day one, but also in day 365.
Very, very powerful machine.
Correct. Then a product which is sitting in the middle of traditional notebooks and our more mobile tablets and smartphone, which is this very nicely designed Revo One.
Well, we never showed this before. To me, this slide looks like a piggy bank.
It's not a piggy bank. Actually, it's a complete computer in this cube-sized product, which is sitting exactly in the middle of your home entertainment. So it links together with Acer Cloud, with Build Your Own Cloud, all the products that we have on display here. So
small, it's tiny, it's polished,
correct,
beautiful,
available in 3 colors.
Does the job?
It does the job perfectly.
Okay, tell us more about this.
So it comes with an easy expandable HDD, and it's basically your entertainment hub, as I said. Multiple accessories are available, and it links together your notebooks, your 2-in-1s, your smartphones with the help of Acer Cloud.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a desktop PC. Comes with huge storage. 3 hard disk drives go all the way up to 6 terabytes. It is such a small form factor. First time ever in the history, I'm sure you will tell.
So we hand over now to my colleague Eric. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, John. Eric.
Jason, hello.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm great. I'm really excited to be here to talk about some of our new and upcoming products. And I'm thinking about your message earlier about the Acer mission and Acer DNA and how it really resonates. You can find proof of this, and you can see it when you look at our products. Take, for example, the Aspire Switch 10, which we introduced earlier this year.
This one we introduced already, Switch 10. Widely successful, lots of reviews. We are actually on the shortage. Hey, we have to work harder on this one, right? Okay. This is a wonderful product that we have been all enjoying.
Yep, so what you see here is the Acer Snap Hinge, how easy it is to detach from the keyboard and to put it into a pure tablet mode. Of course, the screen can be rotated around. There's no lap. There's no button that needs to be pressed, and it just snaps back into place. So there's multiple viewing modes. What this does, though, is kind of tells the story of where we're going, because this is the starting point.
But you're not relaunching a product that will be sold in the market, right?
No, this is a great product already. We're making it better by adding full HD.
Okay.
So we're going to go even further than that, though. We don't want this to be alone by itself. We want to add to the product line.
A family.
A family of products.
Okay.
So next up is the Aspire Switch 11, which, as the name implies, is a slightly
11, so it's a brother.
Bigger brother.
Bigger brother.
Younger but bigger. So it's an 11.6-inch screen, so it's bigger. It's also using Intel Core processors, so it's more powerful. And again, it also has the full HD screen. snap hinge.
That's people like I enjoy.
Same ability to reverse the screen. We have Gorilla Glass 3 technology, IPS panel, and zero air gap display. Basically, that means a very wide viewing angle. People can see from multiple angles, and it's very easy to see outside in a brightly lit environment.
I see. Even daytime, bright, shiny days, you will be able to still see very well.
Correct. Correct. And the front-facing speakers make it a very good solution for entertainment.
Good. So the bigger button or switch left. All right.
But we're not going to stop there.
Okay.
We're going to keep going.
Don't tell me it's switch 12.
It is a switch 12. Very good.
You're kidding me.
So this is definitely
10, 11, 12. Okay.
10, 11, 12. This is definitely a notebook device first. You can see as I'm holding it, it looks a lot like a tablet because it does have that functionality. But as I open this up, of course, easier said than done. You'll see that the keyboard is stored on the back of this.
This looks like a normal notebook.
And like the previous switches, the keyboard is detachable and will position itself up front for a very easy to use typical notebook computing environment.
Wow, what a beautiful machine.
Now, the keyboard can also be detached and placed further away from the system if you wanted to use it to type like this. It's wireless.
So it can be just standalone like a monitor.
Right.
Interesting.
And then, of course, put it back behind, and then there's a built-in stand where the battery is located to help keep this upright when you're maybe flying and somebody's leaning the seat back. You're able to still enjoy your screen. You don't have to hold it because 12 inches is a tablet, a little big. That's why we call it a 2-in-1 notebook.
Good. Actually, we have been working with the industry to make sure that the value that we create actually also take into the contribution from other companies. Let's see what Microsoft want to talk about our product and device.
Hi, I'm Tony Profit, Microsoft's Corporate Vice President of Windows Marketing. The Microsoft and Acer partnership goes back many years. We deeply appreciate Acer's commitment to Windows 8, and it's great to see their renewed and continued innovation in Windows 8.1. In the device ecosystem evolution, we're seeing new 2-in-1 designs across a range of price points and screen sizes. We want to congratulate the Acer team on the Aspire Switch family of 2-in-1 devices. Devices providing amazing experiences for our shared customers. Now it's clear to all of us here at Microsoft that Acer has renewed energy and confidence, and we're excited about the differentiated Windows devices we're bringing to market together. Devices providing amazing experiences for our customers. We look forward to continuing our long-standing partnership with Acer. We wish you all the best in Berlin, and hope you enjoy the IFA show.
Thank you. Happy to see the message from Microsoft and from Tony.
So
everyone shows some of the product that actually Tony talked about.
So yeah, Jason, Tony was talking about the evolution of our 2-in-1s, but evolution is a good word because it transforms over into our tablets as well. What you can see here is our latest Windows tablet, the Iconia Tab 8W. It's running Windows 8.1 with Bing, and it's very thin. And if you look at the back here, perhaps we can zoom in, there's a texture. Makes it very easy to hold. It's not going to slip out of your hand. Because it's a Windows 8 device, we want productivity. We want people to be able to do things. So we put in a quad-core Intel processor.
A quad-core Intel.
So very powerful. What does that allow you to do? Well, it allows you to run Office 365, which is included on the device.
I think that is a good combination of entertainment and productivity.
Absolutely.
Real work.
Powerful on-the-go device.
Cool. I'm excited to continue.
It does. So we'll switch over to the Android side of things. The Iconia One 8. This is another 8-inch device running the latest version of Android. And it's very eye-catching. Again, thin, if you try and look at the profile there, but also bright, vibrant colors. There are 10 different colors available.
We will win on color. That's what you're saying, 10 different colors.
But then there's a range of accessories as well that complement this. But because it is a tablet, you're interfacing and looking and working with this on the screen, we want to point out that the screen is a key feature of this device. It is an HD display. It is IPS. It has zero air gap. Once again, we're talking about wide viewing angles. We're talking about the ability to see in sunlight. And to make it really interesting, this is a good product for when you're on the go and you have children, you want to keep entertained. Maybe they're in the back of the car on a long drive and you want to pass it back to them. we've coated this screen with an anti-fingerprint coating. So after you hand it off to the kids for them to play and enjoy, it's still going to be nice and clean.
So it's fingerprint not going to affect much on the screen. Wow.
No fingerprints. If there are a little bit, easy to wipe away.
And we got the color that everybody can pick their favorite. Right? 10 different colors.
And then the final tablet we'll talk about here is certainly an entertainment device. It's larger right away, as you see. I hold it. This is a 10-inch device. We call it the Iconia Tab 10. It's kind of the best fit of the sound and the visuals that we have on this. So a 10-inch full HD display. Once again, we have the zero air gap. We have IPS technology, so vibrant viewing angles, vibrant contrast colors, great viewing angles, the anti-fingerprint coating once again. Next generation of Gorilla Glass, so it's tough and durable. So when I'm putting it in and out of my bag when I'm traveling, it stays resilient and strong. And then finally, very robust. And then finally, to finish it off, to really sell the entertainment story, we put Dolby sound inside here, so it sounds wonderful.
Good. So it's the upgraded audio system.
Yes.
Great. Cool. And it's full metal.
That's right, metal chassis.
Good.
Nice and durable.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, everyone. So we have seen notebook, some 2-in-1s, some of the desktop look like a piggy bank, and our tablet. One more thing, actually 2 more things that I want to show you. Smartphone. Let's roll video. Thank you, Jade. For that, I would like to invite STD. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
Look busy, huh?
5 cities in 2 weeks, yeah?
Well, okay, you're busy. So today we're going to talk about Jade. Let's put it on to Jade.
Well, we did a teaser in New York about Jade, and then we have a bit of a show in Computex. But this is the first time we are officially launching, and it's available now in Europe.
Already shipping.
Already shipping. And you know, I can talk about Jade for another 5 times, and it just never ceases to amaze me what beautiful product this is. You can see how curved the back surface are, and then you can see the front with the 2.5D display. Fantastic zero air gap display that makes reading the display vivid, even in the strongest sunlight.
Very light.
Yes, it is the smallest and lightest 5-inch in the world. Like if you are carrying.
Wait a minute, you are making a big statement. In the world.
Yes, it is now. It is 5-inch, the lightest and the smallest in the world. And you know, I carry all these phones in my pocket. It has to be light.
And the thing is, the painting, I see that. How do you say that it is touch and feel like a piano painting?
Yes, it's ivory white. So this is the ivory white, and we have the black version, and then the pink one.
Pink.
Yeah. So you know, choose what you want. Beautiful product. Terribly proud about this. Our designers, our engineers did a fantastic job at it. So
I like it. That's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody else.
Well, I'm glad you also announced our new product today. It's called the Z500. We think the 5-inch device is one of the best user experience.
Becoming the mainstream.
The mainstream. So for a very affordable price, we are introducing the Z500. Look at this product here. So it is in this pocket now. Beautifully crafted with metallic texture at the back. Comes with 3 different colors. Again, our signature curvature. nicely fitting into your palm.
Very classic.
Yes. It's 8 megapixel camera at the back and 2 megapixel camera in front, and of course, we have all the Acer Extend, Acer Rapids, and all the good software features that we always put in every price point of our product. So announcing the Z500 today is available right now in Europe.
In Europe
In
already.
Europe. Yes,
Great.
yes, yes. Thank you. Wait, one more thing.
What else?
Well, I think we cannot do one of these events without talking about wearable. We're not going to announce a new wearable today. We did announce our Leap, and then I'm glad to say it's now available in Europe. So this is a pink color Leap fitting your shirt and my shirt, and it does come with 5 different colors. But I want to share with you something even more important in the wearable space. Okay, so we have made the decision that wearable has to focus on 3 pillars. One,
Let me think. Number 1, price. Number 2, have to be good looking. Number 3, have to fit our color.
oh, all correct. You're the boss.
I don't think so.
But price is important, as you say. Correct and great product at every price point.
Okay.
But the 3 experiences we want to focus on is fashion, fashion, fashion. It's got to be fashion. The functionality will come with the fashion. Number 2 important thing is lifestyle. Sporty lifestyle, lonesome lifestyle. We will have products that will morph into that kind of experience.
Getting into people's lifestyle.
Exactly. The third and one of the most important thing is the enhancement of quality of life.
This is new.
A new one. A few weeks ago, our founder has announced that we will be working on wearable devices, mainly audio type of wearable devices, which would help people to enhance their hearing. Okay? Hearing aid type of wearable device. So in the next few months, we will be making an announcement on these devices. We will put in conjunction with our phones and so on and so forth. So extremely exciting frontier. And somebody just texted me. Look, I got the message. Right?
Real time.
Yeah, real time.
Cool.
Well,
BYOC.
Yes. Okay, and of course it's worked all across by the BYOC of an Acer. Build your own cloud. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, a few decades ago, the founder of Acer, Stan Shi, as you said, set the target that we shall bring computing experience to every household as much as we can. And Acer has been doing that for the last few decades.
That's a hard heritage.
Our heritage. We have now made the decision that starting next year, we'll create a whole series of very affordable...
Stop. We are launching product from now to end of year. You're now talking about roadmap next year. Are you sure you want to talk about that?
Absolutely. I want to talk about it.
A waiver from me. All right, keep going.
We're going to set the target to achieve from next year on a whole family of products that will sell for $49.99 and below. A whole host of products.
New price point.
New price point. It is a target we have set. We're still working towards that. But it will look something like this, which has not lost any of the Acer DNA. Premium design, rapid buttons, texture at the back, and come with our Acer Rapid, Acer Quick Mode, and Acer BYOC.
Again, at any price point,
At
right?
every price point. We're going to bring smartphone experience and empower a lot more millions of
And
people.
keep going.
Keep going. This is the Acer way, and we shall do it again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
very much. Today, we actually showed you a whole series of products. And very important, allow me to repeat, they are not just a collection of different hardware devices. They are actually backed and supported by our build your own cloud technology platform so that people will have the experience, the usage seamlessly, feel it in one virtual device. And for that, our dream is to provide kind of usage device that you will be able to enjoy every moment, every day in your life. And for that, I would like to re-emphasize, want to provide the brand that people trust, the service that you can reach. How many service centers do we have in Germany? 30 plus service centers that people can go to, and the channel that will be able to reach worldwide basis. For that, again, thank you very much. We have all our products set up in our booth we take the opportunity to touch, feel it. Before you go, we have the lunch we provided, but in case you have to go on a rush, we do prepare a lunch box for you to not forget to grab one more. Again, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy IFA. Thank you. Bye-bye.